want to share this tool with you of how to share the gospel with children in a way that's simple, concise, and powerful. The neat thing about this tool is that you'll always be ready to share it, because the only thing that you need is your hands. There's a number of things to remember when using this tool. Number one, facial expression is vital. You can really use it to your advantage. And then the last thing I would say, in this presentation, one hand represents God and the other hand represents us. You need to keep that distinction clear so that you won't confuse your audience. You ready to see it? Here we go. God made us to be friends forever. But you see, there's a problem. We've done bad things, and we've turned our backs on God. We've lied, we've cheated, we've disobeyed our moms and dads. Now, the Bible tells us that God is so holy and so perfect that he has to turn his back on us. In fact, it gets even worse than that. God has to punish us so that we're far from God forever. And you might think that God would be okay with that. After all, we've chosen to do those bad things. But God's not okay with that. In fact, a long time ago, God sent his one and only Son, Jesus, to come and take our punishment for us when he died on the cross and then came back to life on the third day. So that if we turn back to God and say, Lord, I understand that I've done bad things. I've lied, I've cheated, and I've turned my back on you. But I also believe that when Jesus died and came back to life, he did it for me. When we say that, God does the rest. He picks us up, he wipes our hearts clean, and he makes us a part of his forever family, together with God forever. Not just friends, but family. That's it. It's that simple. Always, always, always ask the child after you've shared that with them, would you like to tell Jesus that right now? And once you've really got that message solidified, feel free to make it your own. Add Bible verses into it so that the children know this is what God says. That's why it's so true, and that's why this is important. But again, keep it simple, and then trust God to do the work that only he can do in the life of these children. Life change from the inside out so that these kids look more like Jesus.